Hey, I've been so busy working on all these projects that I just realized it's been a few years since I had a chance to sit down and just talk to you all about the channel. So before I get into the current state and future plans of this channel, I don't think I've ever told the story of the past, of how this channel got started. I created a YouTube account in like 2008 and just used it to upload clips of random things to link to forums, because that's all there really was back then. And it wasn't until I think like maybe 2014 that I actually started sitting down and thinking about content and uploading something entertaining. Now during this time, I've been working at an advertising agency as a graphic designer and photographer. And I also did the same thing on my own time as a freelancer to, make some extra money. I wanted to offer video as a service to my clients, and I thought, what better way to learn than to just jump in and start editing? Well, the timing was perfect because my buddy Mike from the Shop Spot, he had a $500 Honda Accord and he wanted to convert it into a Ute. And I looked around online and no one had ever at least documented such engineering feat. So I figured, hey, I'll record the whole thing, edit it, upload it, get some good practice on my end, and we'll have fun doing it. And it worked. I learned how to edit video. I made a few TV commercials for some clients. And what I really found though was that I had the best time of my life working with Mike, just hacking this thing up, welding it back together. We may have drank a lot of beer when we did this, but it got the ball rolling for the channel. So I got in the habit of recording all my garage projects and uploading them to YouTube. Well, in 2015, I decided to quit my job at the advertising agency and just freelance full time. I did a lot of miscellaneous things. I parted out vehicles and worked for a startup for a little bit, but I had a whole lot of time now, and I was able to do a lot more projects in the garage and document them. And this is about the time I started making the Toyota videos, which has really been the backbone of the channel. And fast forward to October of 2023, I hit 100,000 subscribers. And I thank you all for that, for checking out my videos and watching my content. And yes, I even have received the official 100,000 subscriber plaque. We're gonna open it for the first time right now. And they say when you hit 100,000 subscribers, you can pretty much consider YouTube a full-time job. So that's what I did. I started turning down some work in 2023, and at the start of this year, I put a note on my website that says I'm no longer accepting new clients. So I'm now able to focus on this as my full-time career. And here it is. Let's open this guy up. Presented to 6th Gear Garbage for oh my God, fucking autocorrect. Should be garage. Zoom in on this. Yeah, do that. Zoom in on this all the way. Well, moving on to other news. I have a huge favor to ask of you all, the subscribers. As you may or may not know, I also have a Facebook page, which I didn't really bother posting on until recently. And since I'm doing this full time now, I really love to monetize some of my older videos on Facebook. Well, I need 5,000 followers in order to monetize my videos, and I'm just getting shy of, I think, 920 at this time. If you could do me a huge favor, I'll put a link down in the description. Go to my Facebook page and follow me. I would greatly appreciate it, and it's really gonna help the channel grow. Because if I'm being honest, I've sort of fallen out of grace with the YouTube algorithm over this past year because it didn't really seem to care too much about the restoration videos of the 1980 Toyota. You guys always rate them at 100% though, and always give it a thumbs up, so I keep on doing them because it does help keep my core audience interested in the channel, which in the long run is the goal. But please do me a huge favor and go follow me on Facebook. And as soon as I hit that 5,000 follower mark on Facebook, I'm gonna do a giveaway for this restored Toyota dashboard. So do me a favor and go check out the page. And now for the really big news. In 2023, as you know, I got some pretty good sponsors to help me out on the channel. We got Vever coming through with the plasma cutter. We got Art Captain coming through with the MIG welder. I've partnered with a new company in 2024 called Fortune Laser. Now back in 2020, I started seeing videos on Facebook of rust being evaporated with the laser. And I thought, I gotta have one of these machines in my life for all the work that I do on these rusty old trucks. Well, I looked into it and these machines were like 6 figures. So I thought, maybe in 5 or 10 years, you know. But the good news is a lot of companies have started making these laser rust removal machines and the prices have come down a lot. And I reached out to a company called Fortune Laser and they offered to give me a 5% discount in exchange for a little YouTube promotional video. So here it is. Now, these are by no means cheap. They're not going to be in everybody's garage until I'd say another 5 or 10 years, but they have drastically come down in price. They're in the $5,000 to $10,000 range now. And here is my 200 watt pulse laser cleaning machine. It's crazy to think that I paid as much for this as I paid for my 80 series Land Cruiser, but I consider it as putting an investment back into the channel because this is gonna help me work so much faster and get so many more projects done that I'll be able to keep the ball rolling and bring in new projects and make them bigger and better. So that's what's new here at the 6th Gear Garage, and I couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, that was just plain. They didn't mess up the name.